I don't know. It might be between Restream and YouTube. I do stream to other sites, so you can always hop between, I guess, if you know the links.
Swag Sands. Yes.
But my connection to Restream at least is doing fine, so there's nothing on my end I can do about it.
NE15 Sun 64. I want you to get out of my house. Swag Sands. I don't know how to feel about a Street Fighter character coming to Smash.
Tekken, and I don't know. I don't have any strong feelings about him other than it is generally cool that another fighting game is crossovering with Smash. How many different? So we can do a Smash versus Street Fighter versus Tekken versus Final Fight hodgepodge, I guess. But other than that, I don't have I've never played Tekken, so I don't have any strong feelings about him. But I'm sure the people who are more into general fighting games are very excited. So good for them. Happy for them. It's like I feel like I'm stepping on eggshells because, like, am I really excited for him? Not really, but I'm not like upset with him. And I don't want to be lumped in with the people that are like.
Kazuya has a red glow when got punched by DK.
Nice. I just don't want to be lumped in with the haters, you know.
Man, I wanted Walu in Smash now.
Yeah, don't we all? But
NE15 Sun 64. Tekken fans liked it.
Well, I think Tekken fans, also just anyone who's a part of the general fighting game scene, probably was happy about it. It just I don't play very many like standard fighting games or, you know, or anything, or like when I do, it's like Skullgirls or something, you know.
Shinji Takano. Walua.
Anyway, let me get the. If you have Switch Online membership, the following DLC is available. Spirit Set. Oh. But anyway. Yeah, I haven't gotten it, like, even the Street Fighter, like, any of the fighting game characters I'm usually kind of mad about, but whatever. I'm not going to be like one of those people that's like, oh no, they should have put blah 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 instead. Oh, there's always a way. Like, I'm not going to be one of those people. Those people are dicks. Well, I'm just feeling like Zelda music-y today.
Swag Sands. Vibing.
Yeah, I know, right? Dun dun. Whoever the genius was to throw in the Spanish guitar. Down, 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 down.
Step into the ring.
Swag Sands. Reggie probably.
Was Reggie even working for Nintendo when, because the original song, not just the remix, but the original song has Spanish guitar. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up now. When did Reggie first get hired? Because I'm pretty sure it was recent, more recent than Ocarina of Time. It was first joined Nintendo in December 2003, and then let me remind myself when Ocarina of Time came out. Ocarina 1998, so the song would have already been written by the time he joined anyway.
Swag Sands. Long time ago.
Yeah, but Reggie...
15 Sun 64. Come here.
Oh, I'm still random, but whatever. Yeah, but anyway. So yeah, it's not. It wouldn't have been possible for it to have been Reggie's idea. Dark Samus.
Shinji Takano. Puff Puff.
Hoyo!
1, go!
Oh, lag. Grass grows, birds fly, and the lag is what you get hurt by. I think it's my first time getting hit. I'm pretty sure I get hit. Oh, okay, I guess.
No contest.
Yeah, 0% the whole time.
Swag Sans. Wow.
See, 0 damage taken. Nope. That was clear. Yeah, if there wasn't a more
Shinji
obvious
Takano.
not a rage quit, because
Andy
that was
the
just
Fiend
way
Sun
too early on.
64.
Oh well.
Swag Sans. That's impressive NGL.
Hey, you know what? If it's gonna lag out, I'd rather it lagged out to be. Oh, I'm Pac-Man now. One of those characters that other people play way better than I do.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, no, what that? Ah! You know what? If someone else has to use my fire hydrant to knock someone else out, that's okay by me. That was a crit. Random crits are fair and balanced. And if you're not familiar with TF2 community's jargon,
Shinji
that is
Takano.
TF2 meme.
My internet is cuckoo.
Oh. Well, you better get some Cocoa Puffs. Oh. Oh. A chance to combat the. Oh. Is my hand really gonna cramp up a little bit right now?
Swag Sans.
Fuck. Yeah,
Personal
thank you,
space.
actually. Ugh. I know I'm gonna stock for this, but I just really need a second just to... Okay. Oh, that's actually much better. Yeah, my hand was gonna cramp. Like, legit, if you did not Final Smash me there, and I didn't get a chance to kind of flex my hand a bit, I would have cramped up a bit.
Shinji Takano. He in the chat.
Me in the chat. Oh, wait, shit. I wasn't... No! I looked at chat! And then I wasn't paying attention, and I jumped off! I never let chat distract me like that, even when I'm actually like, even while I'm talking to it. That's part of what the text-to-speech is for. Like, I did the freaking Sans fight with freaking chat, like, giving really distracting conversation. This is a low for me. GG, I guess, for you guys. Well, GG for chat, apparently, because chat KO'd me once. Oh, I only died once! So that shouldn't have to be Terry. That should be, like, the chat there.
Swag
Like,
Sans.
freaking,
GG.
Shinji's, like, YouTube icon should be right there where Tori's, stock icon is in the KOs. Also, I really like it when music, when video game music is based on like real world music, like cultural music, you know.
Wait.
What do you mean? No, your message was the one that distracted me when I jumped off. I mean, it's ultimately my fault. It totally was self-destruct, but
Ronald
still.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, Ronald, how's it going? Oh, I forgot. Down B is switching Pokemon. How did I forget that Down B was switching Pokemon? You can't reflect if I miss. Oh, God! Why do I keep thinking down B is going to be like a move?
Ronald Daddy. Been a while, finally have an evening where I'm not tired, lol.
Oh, nice. Well, I appreciate you jumping in. It's time to break, time to break out the Ronald me. I really wish they'd add a feature that lets the me fighter like actually be in random. Like even if you had to pick like one specific me fighter to represent each version of them. Because if you play random and only random, you'll never play me fighter. My understanding. Or like if each...
Is my Switch going cuckoo now?
Oh. It looked like that wasn't quite in the actual invincibility frames in that. Like you can see Squirrel start the roll, but it wasn't like really in the roll yet. I can just get one good hit on him. Like that, yes! Ha! Charizard's my favorite Pokemon. I don't care how unoriginal that is. It's always been the case, you know? Like, you know, Charizard was just the freaking dragon among the original starters, you know? And yes, I know he's not dragon typed, but he's still dragon egg group, so that still counts for something. Pretty much all the not dragon Pokemon are dragon egg group, so I think that. And like people like are like, they're not dragon type, but then like when I try to bring up that, they're like, that doesn't count. Like, well, like why not?
Swag Sans.
Oh, hello.
GG.
Hey, Ozzy, I didn't make the window for the chat wide enough for your name, apparently.
I got destroyed. Shinji Takano. Wait, let me try to get in.
I mean, yeah, but it's definitely better quality. Although I honestly, now that you're moving it around, it's like, ow. Okay. Okay, apart from the part where you really need a pop filter for where it is, rather than that, it's generally fine. I wish I had time to turn you down a little bit before the match started, but... I mean, you can try some on your end, but after the round, I'm gonna do sound check stuff on my end. Because it's usually better if everyone adjusts the volumes on their own end anyway, because everyone's sound equipment's different. Okay, that's obnoxious. The one type of player I really don't like playing against are the people that know all the freaking combos, because nothing feels worse than when you're like, okay, well, I pretty much just lost now, as you watch them just wail on you constantly. Yeah, that's one thing that's good about TF2. If you make a mistake, you're pretty much already dead. You don't have to wait for someone to combo you to death. Actually, TF2 is a really good comparison too, because they try to add a stun once with the Scout's Sandman, where he throws a baseball at you and it stuns you. It used to stun you, but then the developers decided that being stunned wasn't fun, and then they nerfed it so that it only slows you, and never added another stun again. And yet, you look at other modern shooters like Overwatch, and they're like really reliant on things like stuns and stuff for the team play or something. But honestly, I just find that stuff really obnoxious still. I think that's at least one of the reasons why I never got into Overwatch, because they do rely on like a lot of characters with stuns and stuff in there. Oh, I can hear that. Which, I mean, I could complain about copyright, but you're playing a Nintendo song in a Nintendo game, but it's really more about just the general professionalism of the stream, honestly. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what it is from I guess last time you were quiet, so I had you turned up to 200% on my end. Nah, I mean, your quality is fine. It's just I had you turned up to 200% from last time, which was way too high. It was too high for your current mic. It might have been fine at the time, but... I need to sit down and like learn how to actually play this on my guitar, Guru Valley. I played around with the sheet music once, but it was a long time ago. Oh, I've never put the room code up at the top. Why did no one yell at me about that? No, I can't until this round's over.
3, 2, 1, go!
No, that's the password. Which you also need, but right now, like with that information, only people on my friends list can join. I mean, unless you actually find my arena by the Twitch stream URL in the name. I'll fix that after this round. Or hopefully I remember. Hey, it's one of the actually like slightly different Fire Emblem characters. Robin. Also, Robin shouldn't count when anyone's counting up the sword fighters. Like, yeah, they technically have a sword, but it's really more like it's really just a wand. You know? They just use it like a wand. Like, if I was classifying Robin, I'd just classify him as a wand user, honestly. There's the lag. God, last week.
Pinkerches. Hi.
Hey, Pinkerches, how's it going?
Wythera. Pinkerches. Can I join?
Yes, as soon as I actually remember to put the arena code up there. That's where it should be. I forgot.
Swag says. Blazing end is not what I want to hear.
Alright. You don't have to, but technically anyone on YouTube does have the option to go back and find the room code. Blazing end is not what I want to hear. This will be your blazing end.
Swag Sans. Ema excute Pyrrha.
Why do people act like Pyrrha is like impossible? Like, yeah, they have some kind of spammy attacks, but lots of characters have spammy attacks.
Shinji Takano. Next round if we lag probably on me.
Oh, that's what stale moves is for, isn't it? Not that stale moves really seems to ever... So I come to think of it, stale moves doesn't seem to be that significant, since I never remember it exists when I'm actually doing anything. Yeah, Ronald McDonald over here. That's my McDaddy. Why'd I jump into it? I walked to Burger King, and I walked. Oh, is the fourth character Colonel Sanders?
Yeah, on it. Burning
Oh, except for I think Colonel Sanders. Actually, I'm pretty sure they've all technically been in video games, but Colonel Sanders is on Steam. Yeah, have you ever seen the KFC dating sim they did as a marketing thing?
On my mark. We're not done yet.
Well, I mean, it is a joke, but it is also a real game. It is a real game that is a joke. Yeah, the KFC consoles. I think that's more of a gimmick than a joke, but again, you're gonna get grease all over the damn thing if you're really cooking anything greasy in it. But like, I can't think of anything you'd want to keep. Well, yeah, exactly. It's like the exact kind of food you wouldn't want to be eating near your computer because you'll get your computer all greasy. And I don't necessarily mean like the chamber itself or anything, but I mean like if you're eating it while also playing your game, you're going to touch the chicken and then touch your controller or keyboard. How am I the second one alive? I was only like half paying attention this whole game. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to the smash meter. And they have a final smash that doesn't require aim.
Ice Climber. Win.
Okay, so let me fix the room code situation here.
Ronald Daddy. GG.
BDM3N.
Swag Sans. Pyrrha isn't impossible to beat, it's just that when playing online I want a warm-up, not a boot camp.
Oh. Well, double piranha plant.
NE15 Sun 64. Shortcake, 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 birthday cake, birthday cake, birthday cake, birthday cake.
Okay, don't spam that. I do wish the text-to-speech had a better way to optimize that, like maybe only say birthday cake once. Or just say 5 birthday cakes. But...
Ozzy Ree. I got disconnected from the VC.
Oh, you got disconnected? Oh, rip. That can happen sometimes. Oh, by the way, yeah, I never actually played Skyward Sword. So when the remake comes out, I'll be interested to see what all the hubbub was about all these years about the hate for it. Because it's one of the things, like I know kind of some of the reasons people hate it, but I never paid that close attention to it. Oh, god damn it. Why? Which community? Oh, are people still on the whole, oh, you win with a cute character, blah, blah, you know, whatever. That was a big thing with Hungry Box, is he was winning tournaments with Jigglypuff. And people hated that. Not just because the character was cute, but because Jigglypuff's tactics were slow, more slow and methodical and not as combo-based. And people just wanted to see sick combos. You know? Like, Smash Bros. Melee is a fast-paced game with lots of combos. You can't win with Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's a slow character that's about biding your time and picking the right time to use rest. Yeah, I don't know. I just think Hungrybox definitely gets a lot more hate than he deserves. Well, you jumped into that, by the way. You could have just sat there. Well, I mean, basically this is the first thing I'm really doing since I got home from work, honestly. But yeah, work. One of my managers was on vacation, and I kind of threw a monkey wrench in the way things normally get. And Sundays are normally not great. So, and they just don't. And they just don't schedule enough people. Oh, you woke up and what?
Swag Sands. Do you like Metapia? I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's fine, but it's just like a. It's basically just a very basic RPG with Mad Libs thrown in, and if you get lucky with the Mad Lib combinations, it's funny. But it's like,
hey there, I'm there.
If you don't get lucky with them, it's just a really plain story. You know. And I think when I played it, I just like didn't get lucky with the orange for Left 4 Dead.
Swag Sands. Never got to play it on DS.
Yeah. Oh, wait, a mod for Left 4 Dead that does what? Oh. There is a mod for Left 4 Dead called Left 4 Cake, but it's just a Portal crossover mod, which appropriately named because it's basically the same inspiration for my name as I was just referencing both Portal and Left 4 Dead. Oh. Now, if you look at my Steam icon, look at my Steam icon. It's the Portal Cake icon, but with the Left 4 Dead poster texture applied to it. And a green and red color scheme. How did I punch you through his shield? I feel like the shield should just block my attack entirely. Oh, that's a... That... I guess I couldn't go down because I was on the ground. Oh. I feel like Wolf somewhat suffers from like Castlevania jump, where like when you jump, his jump has like a very specific arc to it that it's hard to manipulate. Let's see. Oh, everyone's stocks are even. Also, oh, alright. Also, sorry for the targeting, McDaddy, but you are the best player in the game, so... You know, for the rest of us to, in order for the rest of us to win, we kind of have to take you out. Yeah, that you are. What are you using for that anyway? So just look if I do that in post. Wow, that was really lucky of you, Sans! And now you're dead. Well, okay, all the rest of the sound going through your mic is being filtered through that. Yes! And so it sounds like you're listening to some weird music video. Oh. Yeah, anyway, last I guess my comment on Miitopia is you're basically relying on RNG for anything funny to happen based on which Miis you chose. Which, I mean, you get really lucky and just have a really hilarious session with lots of funny stuff happening to people you wouldn't expect, or you can have a really boring session where everything's like, oh, alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Damn!
Sudden death, go!
I'm the only one not in the sudden death.
Pinkerchies.
Does it?
GGS.
Kiss me, baby.
Swag Sans. Danjit. Swag Sans. So aggressive. Ronald Daddy. Bayonetta gives me PTSD from Smash 4. Pinkerchies.
Oh.
So campy LOL.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm spectating this stuff. Yeah, I just realized I can put the voice, I can put the text to speech
Indeed.
through voice mod. Yeah, I just set the mic to the output and voice meter for text to speech, and have that go into OBS instead.
SMA5H. NE15 Sun 64. Get it?
The only thing though is text-to-speech can't be separated from my Windows default sounds, so all my Windows sounds will go through it too.
SM4SH.
Yeah, because it uses the Windows text-to-speech engine and it's always my default speaker no matter what. And also all the Windows sounds always come out of the default speaker. Yeah, so it's like the one thing I can't isolate from the rest of my Windows sounds. Fixed camera. I mean, this stage is fixed. Does have the fixed camera setting applied to it. I feel like there's a layering error with some of the domes. Like, don't some of them look like they're really... Like, I guess that's just how big they are. But it kind of looks like it should be in the foreground, doesn't it? I guess I just thought they were smaller than they actually are. No, big oof.
Ronald Daddy. Well, there I went, LOL.
Yep. I was really thinking about the way this is programmed is technically the ship never moves, but the background moves
Pinkerchies.
behind it.
GGS.
Oh, Ozzy's gone.
Grimmajig. Yo.
Hey, Grimmajig, how's it going?
Ronald Daddy. Oh well, at least I can change character finally.
Oh. Me Fit Trainer. Did I say Me Fit Trainer? We Fit Trainer. I just totally jumped into that. Welcome back. Oh. Oh, I do have 3 stocks left, huh? Well, now I don't. Oh. I mean, I guess I am tied for first. But I'm not necessarily in good shape. Wrong way! Oh. Wait, does it say Smash Saturday? Why does it say Saturday? I never did Smash on. I never once did Smash on Saturday. Why did I write Saturday? Ow. Oh wait, am I still alive?
Ronald Daddy.
Oh.
Ah, if only it was Saturday. Mondays are never fun.
I don't know, my days off are friggin' Wednesday and Thursday, so that kind of changes the day of the week structure for me. Oh. Oh, fuck. That doesn't really help much. Oh. Alright, at least got one more KO. I hate that stupid platform. How it gets in the way of the soccer ball. How many times I try to throw the soccer ball, but that platform gets in the way? Okay, the time. Okay, the typing sounds terrible. Okay, I guess Grim left. Yeah, McDaddy's Dr. Mario. I cannot understand whatever that was he said. Like, you're trying to call him Dr. Hemorrhoids? Yeah. Yeah, you're just not speaking clearly enough for me to make it out through the auto-tune, whatever. Oh, David Tennant? Did that Doctor Who joke go over your head? Alright, I was worried. Oh. The wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Dr. Amigo, alright. Oh, well, that wasn't that useful. Wait, why can't the Metroid crawl? And for that, why can't Zero Suit Samus crawl? I understand, like, oh, okay, there we go. She can crawl. I was just doing it wrong. It's much easier to take off in a sprint than the crawl. Oh. Run away! Thanks for the sub, Phoenix. I killed someone during someone else's final smash. Typing intensifies, I guess. Oh. 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 Five Nights at Funkin'? Oh, Friday Night Freddy's. Funky Net Fazbear's. Yeah. The four-way sudden death. Up. Damn. I didn't even hear the cry of my character dying in the GG. Yeah, that was intense. Oh shit, we tied third. We literally died at the same time. Like, we had to have died on the same frame for that to happen. Oh, someone else joined in. He's playing Funky Net Freddy's.
Ronald Daddy. Bayo 2 strong.
Yeah,
Please nerf LOL.
Oh, I'm DDD, alright. I almost ran off because I didn't pay attention to who I was.
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. Hello.
Done. For a second there, I thought I heard the pattern that sounded like Dr. Wily Fortress 2 or something. But that's probably just my brain being funny. Long. Yes, because everyone ever who's been on the stream knows who you are. Especially people who haven't been on in a long while. Oh, I exploded. Guys, we need to kill. We need to kill Yoshi.
Ortiz. How are you, smiling face?
I'm doing all right. No one's killing Yoshi. That's a problem. Yoshi still has 3 stock, and I've been eliminated, and the other 2 players have 1 stock. I mean, that's the one type of targeting is when it is very clearly the most strategic option to hit someone. Like they're the only one with 3 stock left, you know?
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. My main is Falcon and Cloud.
Nice. I guess I usually do say that Youngling's my main, so. God, why does the like completely automated Final Smash need to lag?
Pinkerchies. OMG nerd.
Can't it just play the animation and
strong.
just lag at the end?
Swag Sands. 3 stocks.
Yeah, we got 3 stocked.
Ronald Daddy.
I don't have a Milo
Yoshi's
turned on.
me.
I died. By the time, like, literally, as I
Antonio
brought it up, I
Echeverria
died
Ortiz.
for the last time. Got eliminated.
Is there room for me?
I think there is. I think there's like 2 spots open still. This caffeine mod.
Ronald Daddy. Wait, what happened?
I don't understand what happened either. Did you forget to accept? Did you forget to accept?
Ronald Daddy. I think my internet died for a sec.
Oh.
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. What is the pass?
The password is
Swag
6969.
I don't know. Pinkerchies.
It's
Something
a funny number.
happened.
Also, Mega Man, one of the other characters I wish I could play a lot more if the player select in the arenas didn't suck so bad. That's
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. Don't worry Ronald, at least you owe a business winking face.
Oh. No! Ha! I survived that. Not surviving this. Never mind, I did survive that. No, when you survive, when you think you're not going to survive, but then you do. Oh, there! Hyrule Temple in a nutshell. Yeah, the Hyrule Castle is literally the 2 Fort of Smash Brothers.
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. Ronald meet Pennywise, Pennywise meet Ronald.
Oh.
Ronald Daddy. Alright, I'm back in. Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. Gaku vs Shaggy. Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. Shaggy wins because he only uses 1% of his power. Antonio Echeverria Ortiz.
Was that how Luigi works?
Ruby.
He wins by doing nothing. So Luigi's also only using 1% of his power. No, wait, no, if he's just doing nothing, that means he's using 0%. Well, I mean, it's at least as close to... I mean, it's as close to 0 as you're reasonably gonna get anyway.
Game.
Oh, hey, we got the Final Smash ending.
Swag sends.
I don't think he's out yet, is he? He was. I know. Yeah, I think so.
Swag sends.
He seems neat.
Rick Astley coming to Smash.
I'm sure the Tekken fans are really excited. Anyway, either way, I mean, I have no. It's like, no.
Ronald Daddy. Little Mac needs a McDonald's.
I don't play a lot of other fighting games. Yeah, Smash is the platform fighter, which is a very specific subgenre. Look. Yeah, pretty much. Like. That's not quite what. Like, I played like Brawlhalla. I mean, there are some. I guess I mean, some of the regular fighters that have like touch include like Skullgirls, but most just because my brother wanted to play them with me. Another one is also them fighting herds. Yeah, on the GameCube version, yeah. God, one of the weirdest things was when they were doing PlayStation and Xbox, and PlayStation exclusively got Darth Vader, but Xbox exclusively got Yoda. Which meant you couldn't do Darth Vader versus Yoda, I don't think. Unless you're... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there's plenty of Star Wars games you can play those two characters against each other, so, I mean, maybe... Yeah, there wasn't one of them. I think it was Soul Calibur that did it, right? Because Soul Calibur was into their console exclusive character cameos. Well, yeah, but I think the Link one was just more famous because, of course, it was Link, you know, and Nintendo actually let a third-party game use Link in it. It was like a reverse on Smash. I say that, but then again, Smash hadn't let third parties play yet, so... Yeah, come to think of it, yeah, that was before because that was before Brawl. That was the first time a Nintendo character could be in a fighting game with other characters. Little Mac needs a McDonald's alt. That would be funny.
Ozzy Ree. I had to leave because of my internet connection.
Well, yeah, they would have to get Nintendo's permission to use Link again. You have to leave because of your internet connection? Alright, Ozzy. Yeah, Final Fantasy is a really... or Square Enix has a really unfortunate history with being randomly stingy with Final Fantasy VII, or with their Final Fantasy rep from time to time. Like how they wouldn't let Nintendo use any new assets when Smash Ultimate originally came out. But when they made a deal to add Sephiroth, then suddenly they could update things about Cloud, finally. Yeah, like... Yeah, well, I mean, because they always negotiate everything, and interestingly enough, it's funny the checklist of things they have to make sure the other companies are okay with. Like, I remember someone bringing up the fact that they have to ask if they're okay with Snake strangling the character. No, it's one of his grabs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the animation's quick, though, so you're probably, if you want to see it, you probably just want to run practice. But, yeah, there are a couple of his grabs are holding characters in the stranglehold. Yeah. And there's a lot of various questions like that they have to be sure, because companies can be really strict about what they're okay with using their characters. Even, like some of it I get, but some of it's also really stupid. Well, why does Nintendo need to worry okay, why would Nintendo be asking the third party if it's okay for Snake to strangle him? Nintendo's the one worried about keeping it E-rated. Now that is true. That is something that everything the character does has to be within the rating. But yeah, I think yeah. Plus also rating. I mean, the ratings are decided by people. And plus, I don't think E10 was as big as a rating yet. Is it? Yeah, they existed, but also just. Like, you also got to remember, too, that different people, like, the ratings are just decided by people. There's going to be some inconsistencies, especially over long stretches of time. Also, I want to point out, has anyone noticed that the temple, like, in the back there on the left, is actually the starting temple in Zelda 2? Yeah. In fact, also the main platform on the left, like that big chunk with the roof and then the stairs going up. That's a representation of the entrance of every palace in the game. Yeah. Well, in Zelda 2, they reused the entrance for all the palaces when you walk into it. Yeah, and then in Zelda 2, you would actually take an elevator down after you walk past that part, but. It is controversial. The funny thing, it's controversial now, but the weird thing to remember is back then, it was only the second Zelda game. So you just had two Zelda games that were completely different, and that was it. So it wasn't until Zelda 3 came out that defined the first Zelda as the definitive type of Zelda. And even then, like, they did. I think a lot of it, too, was, like, they wanted to put emphasis on the combat system in Zelda 2, which in 3D games they could a little bit more, even though they still really don't, but to be fair, okay. Yeah. Yeah, which on its the way Zelda uses it's a bit bare bones, but it did inspire a lot of other 3D games to really go ham with it, including Dark Souls. So, yeah. Yeah, you can lock on, dodge roll and stuff. Hell, even technically, this is a weird example, but Metroid Prime uses it, when you think about it. Not dodge roll, but you can strafe. And you can only strafe when you're locked on. So it kind of has this another, like, L-targeting inspired combat system. Yeah, I thought. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. God, I'm trying to think of how would people feel if you bought Pokemon Sword instead of having to buy Shield as a whole new game, you just buy the exclusive content from the other one as DLC instead. It's one of those things. It's technically, well, they've never done it before. It's one of those things. It's technically better than what they're already doing, but it kind of makes it feel yuckier because it makes you think about how the two versions thing. It's kind of a dumb idea just to squeeze more money out of you to begin with. You know? Ganondorf.
Ronald Daddy. Dang it, GG. Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. GG.
Yep. GG. Well, yeah, but I'm pretty sure the figuring out that her hair would have been too elaborate to animate probably was much faster than realizing they couldn't get the rights from Nintendo. Like, they probably scrapped it before they even started or finished their negotiations anyway. Because they only need permission to use her in the final product. They don't need permission to, like, write code and test for it, you know? Or who knows? Or who knows? Maybe they started negotiating the terms, and the hair was a requirement, and they just couldn't meet the requirement.
Buffered my jump.
Yeah, or at least, or not in the way that Nintendo was also happy with. You know, maybe. I was trying to tech, but lag buffed my jump. Oh yeah, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah. That is true.
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. This Ganon trying to Warlock Punch.
Hey, if he can pull it off, it is a really powerful attack, but you do have to really pull a hard read to make that work. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's like combo-based gameplay, right? Oh, I want a Game & Watch. Yeah, I know, I misjudged my timing entirely. Yeah. Nope. I like the stream delay there.
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. Rip Ganon.
I don't think you can once you're in it. No, you just have to dodge it. It's coming in. Even if you could, definitely not in smaller stages because you don't have enough time. What do you mean? I see people get out of the thing all the time. Well, okay. How often do you play with items? And meanwhile, whenever me and Pachyderm play, we leave them on when we play it off stream.
Encourages. GGS.
Yeah, so whenever I'm not streaming, I play with items on. Well, he doesn't, like, work every second that I'm not streaming.
Ronald Daddy.
So he's at work now.
Theo is the bane of my existence. NE15 Sun 64.
Yeah, well, I
Please
do
stop.
too. It just, we don't have the same hours. Generally I work more hours, supposed to get paid more for each hour, but... Which... Because Luigi's the better brother. I was the older brother that made my brother play Mario. Well, also how red was my brother's favorite color, and I liked green more than I liked red. So, because remember, when I was growing up, Luigi didn't have a personality yet.
NE15
He was just a color clone.
Playing as a Smash 4 player.
Yeah, like, yeah, before Luigi... Well, pretty much before Luigi's Mansion, he was just a clone of Mario. Even when they made him, like...
Yes.
They didn't make him jump higher in some games, but personality-wise, he was just as much blank slate. So just, did you prefer red or green, mostly? With the rare exception of when he jumped higher. Yeah, exactly. But then they actually gave him personality in Luigi's Mansion and Mario and Luigi, and then, you know... Someone had an interesting point. Like, he may be scared of everything, but he's scared of everything the same. Meaning he's just as scared of the spider as he is a fire-breathing death dragon.
It's not cool.
He's just scared of everything the same amount across the board. So it only seems... Yeah, Scream, but it wouldn't be any, like, scarier, so that's why in super scary moments he rises to the occasion, because how scared he is not as much as most people would be. But anyway, I like that headcanon, though. That everything he's scared of, he's just scared of equally. Wow, that's definitely a layering area with those R-wings. Well, yeah, they flew, like, through the building, but they were still, like, rendered in front of it. So, yeah, they should have crashed into it, but instead they just, like, dove into the building, into another plane of reality. I'm just glad it's not Smash 4. Well, the problem, okay, really, the problem with Bayonetta in Smash 4 is really more of a problem with Smash 4 in and of itself. Where Smash 4 has a lot of mechanics that are anti-combo, except for Bayonetta was built to be really good at making combos. So Bayonetta was literally the only... Yeah, so in 4, Bayonetta was literally the only character that could reliably do, like, a really big combos. Essentially. Like, I'm oversimplifying this, of course, but... I'm not sure they ever did nerf her in... I mean, maybe they nerfed her in 4, but yeah. Because, unfortunately, what makes Bayonetta strong in 4 is the fact is every other character not being able to do combos nearly as well. So her biggest nerf in 4 is that other characters can combo better than they can in 4. Or in Ultimate. Because other characters...
That's broken. I died at 42.
Now, Bayonetta's can still... Now, I say Bayonetta's broken in the hands of a good player, but a lot of characters are broken in the hands of a good player, so that's not really something unique. But what Bayonetta's biggest nerf in Smash 4 is the entire rest of the game being built better to accommodate for her. You say, well, they did. Well, I mean, yeah, because after the backlash, they're gonna nerf her.
Swag
That's usually how feedback works.
Then don't let the player play Bayo.
Yeah, yeah. Right now, just because this character, this person clearly just made the character and just got really good with her, so that's really the only thing.
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. Incineroar's busted.
Isn't Incineroar busted? I mean, I know Dragon mains Incineroar, but which he doesn't have much opportunity to play Smash these days because of college, but. God damn it! Why did they add another Final Fantasy character? Not Final. I said Final Fantasy instead of Fire Emblem.
Bit Brothers. Eload.
Final Emblem. There we go.
Bit Brothers. Hello.
Hey, Bit Brothers.
Restream.io. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100
Yeah,
messages today
his counter's a
with
bit
Restream
weird,
chat.
but yes.
Pinkerchies. GGS.
Well, I don't know if it's really a counter as much as it's just kind of. I don't know what it counts as.
Pinkerchies. So.
GG, everyone.
Sun 64. Pin stop. Pinkerchies. Guys, CYA, I'm hungry and pizza delivery boy came. Ronald, Daddy.
Yeah,
I just needed one grab. Pinkerchies. CYA.
Well,
Bit Brothers.
all you have to say is
I just
pizza's
bought
here.
And Steve. Smiley face. NE15 Sun 64.
Hey Rob,
Son.
why do you have that pizza? Oh, I used her gold because I was hungry. No, I mean, why do you have that
Swag
pizza?
Sands.
Oh, I stole your wallet
Like
because I was hungry.
Swag Sands. Thank God. Ronald, Daddy.
No, that was
Later,
quoting
Ben.
Forgotten Realms, but because he stole their gold. Because the joke is that he stole the gold in the D&D game to buy pizza, but he also stole his wallet in real life to buy pizza. Yeah. So wait, how do you get that pizza? Oh, I used your gold because I was
Swag
hungry.
Sands.
No, I mean, how do you have that pizza? Oh, I used your wallet because I was hungry. Well, yeah, but I highly recommend checking out Forgotten Realms.
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. Ronald McDonald, you should make an avocado bacon burger on your menu. Face savoring food.
Okay, two things. One, distractions. Two, lots of practice. Also, that's why you should keep, when you're in like areas known for pickpocketing, you should always keep stuff in your front pockets. It's harder to pickpocket out of front pockets than back pockets.
Paul Johnson. High waving hand all.
Yeah. Hey Paul, how's it going? Yeah, well, I mean, I usually keep my wallet in my back pocket just because it's more comfortable, which is, you know, plus my area doesn't really have a pickpocketing problem, so. Usually big cities, yeah, I mean, because all it takes is one
Paul
person
Johnson.
who's good at doing it to take a
I am
wallet,
good
so,
and
you know, even if a majority of people don't do it, as long as the one guy who does is on your bus, you know. One person actually has the tactic of keeping a fake wallet on them. That's easy to take. So they take the fake wallet. Yeah, or even better, it has maybe like cards that are like expired or something, or even just fake cards. Oh yeah, God, there's the one YouTube channel, the guy that sends glitter bombs to people that steal packages. Yeah. What's interesting though is, God, he had a video where he was like really working. He was essentially became or people were commenting that he essentially became a private investigator. He's basically like working with police and stuff, and like kind of basically busting a really big like fraud. Well, no, the glitter bomb was entirely him still. The police weren't involved with the glitter bomb part. But once he sent the glitter bomb, basically, in order for the people he sent the glitter bomb to report the glitter bomb, they basically have to confess to what they're doing in the situation. Plus, also, how are you going to explain to police that you're covered in glitter? Like, there's only so many possible explanations for that, and a lot of times it doesn't make sense with what's going on.
You can mash during Bayonetta's final smash to increase the power of the
you know
final smash.
You know you can smash. Oh! Is that what they're doing?
Mario. Also, hello.
Yeah, you can just button mash, I guess. Also, hi, Minecraft. I'd have to test it to be sure. Yeah, but it could be like the smash meter where, like, yeah, hitting people is better, but not hitting people still gives you a small amount. Yeah, I was the first one eliminated. Well, no, I won a couple matches while you were here. Well, I mean, that shit's really annoying to clean up. God, imagine if you did it near your computer and you got glitter all over your keyboard. Well, I mean, in between the keys, say in between the keys. Yeah, you just said nitty gritty, like. Yeah, it just felt a bit unnecessary.
NE15 Sun 64 T 80 dot and 7 NE15 Sun 64.
I don't think
know what that means.
T80 and no idea. Oh, so isn't MSI that company that said that makes those like rip-off video cards on freaking? I need to look up because I swear I see MSI. I think of those Wish video cards that are like not that great.
Means I don't like how you're playing with Daddy. Bit Brothers. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, 0/ Ronald Daddy. Can't wait for the new Castlevania spin-off starring Richter.
Is Richter? Wait, is Richter getting the Castlevania spin-off? I know there was a Castlevania anime, but that was Traverse, because he was the character in the third Castlevania game on NES. No, Alucard is in it though. Alucard's in the anime, and he's an assist trophy in Smash. What's wrong with having Uno? Oh no! Wait, no, never mind. I remember. It took me a second, but I remembered. Yeah, you have Uno. There's also an online site that you can just play Uno on as well. It's kind of like that Cards Against Humanity site, but with Uno.
Twice Yin Cat.
Yeah, I don't know. People will just keep playing Uno because it's simple and everyone already knows Uno.
Men 3 Craft Mario. Are you going to stream the new Smash Fighter?
Yeah, I mean, I have the fighter pass, so I mean, I probably will try them, but I can't imagine I'll end up sticking with them because I haven't like clicked with any of the fighting game characters. Yeah, which is nice. Which is a nice reference. Oh yeah, the Shuriken. That one I know, mostly because fighting games tend to reuse that particular button combo.
Understandable.
I mean, I do have the fighter pass, so I'm gonna have them available, but I just bought the fighter pass right away, so that I have the characters when they come out. Though one thing people can comment about is, unlike other fighting games, Smash doesn't let you play the DLC characters in practice mode. So you can't. Yeah, if you don't, no, if you don't have them.
Big Brothers. Argentina.
Yeah, but that's something like other fighting games will let you do, like Brawlhalla, for example. If you go into its practice, actually, Brawlhalla just lets you play all the characters in couch mode. Period. I think. If assuming I'm remembering or not, yeah, I think if you play in couch, you can at least play all the non-licensed characters and Rayman. Because Rayman was the first licensed character to be added before they started doing the big licensing thing. Yeah, because the other characters are like called crossover fighters and not legends. Trying to remember. I think Ben 10 was one of them. Yeah, Ben 10 you have to pay money for. He won't ever be in rotation. Steven Universe. Yeah. Yeah, even though the plot twist kind of ruined the show, but whatever.
Swag Sans.
Okay. Consider spoilers for Steven Universe, but
I just got Steve. This will be my first match with him, so I'm going to play super bad. LOL.
Oh, rip. But no, Steve. Okay, so the twist was that Rose was actually Pink Diamond, which means Pink Diamond wanted to colonize Earth, wanted to visit Earth just for the fun of it. But then she started a rebellion against herself, in which she kills herself to it, but God,
Swag Sans.
I have a hard time wrapping my head around it.
Pink Diamond sucks. Swag Sans. Rose sucks.
Basically, all of Rose / Pink Diamond's actions have led to pretty much everyone in the cast's lives being worse off.
NE15 Sun 64. Rose. Swag Sans. Started a rebellion against herself.
She started a rebellion against herself.
NE15 Sun 64. Doesn't suck. Swag Sans. Become Steven. Ronald Daddy.
Oh yeah, and now she basically becomes Steven to avoid responsibility. Like, I don't know if that really is her intent, but that's ultimately what her actions she did. But she becomes Steven and avoids all responsibility for her actions.
Everything goes to Steven and takes the blame.
Yeah, and Steven has to clean up her mess. Yeah, well, don't be too bad about not wrapping your head around it, because it just doesn't make sense. The motivation behind it doesn't make sense, even when you do have it explained well.
Lars becomes a caption.
Well, no, because Steven's a new person.
White Diamond is delusional.
Because when she gave birth to Steven, she died, giving Steven her gem. Yeah. Because the way human gem breeding works. Well, well, technically we don't know either because that's obviously not something they're going to show in a kids show, but nor do I really want to know.
Swag says. Also, Pink Diamond left Spinel in a garden.
Well, okay, that is a shitty thing for Diamond to do, but to the show's credit, that was something they wrote on purpose. So the writing behind that's good, unlike the plot twist, where both makes Rose. Well, okay, so the way we originally understood it before the plot twist was that Rose ran a rebellion against Pink Diamond, but the plot twist makes them both the same character, which causes a lot of issues with a lot of things that happen in the show. One of the really uncomfortable things is pearls are basically portrayed as being kind of slaves to their diamonds that they're made for. Yeah, they are functionally a slave race. They try to make it more kid-friendly, but really the undertones of it, the undertone, if you're paying attention, is that they're basically slaves. Well, hold on. To be fair, they work for the diamonds, and the diamonds are the bad guys, so. Except Pink's diamond, basically, I was a part of being Rose, is she like gave her a bit more free will. Except when it came time to do the plot twist thing, she basically kind of forced her to be quiet about it in a way that was kind of against her will. And also, what additionally makes this uncomfortable is that one of Pearl's character flaws is that she was like very clearly in love with Rose. Which, when you toss in the fact that she's also kind of the slave for Pink Diamond, and that now they're the same person, that creates a lot of really uncomfortable subtext. Honestly, I just recommend, if I gave my solid recommendation, I'd recommend at least watching the first season. And yeah. Well, here's the thing. The first season focuses on the relationship between the Gems and Steven a lot. And that's like a lot of really good stuff there, a lot of family dynamics. Yeah. Yeah. Then, going onward, two things are really become a major player in the show's plot. That's Beach City, which has a lot of side characters and side stories that don't have anything to do with the main plot. And plus, the side characters seem to reset every time they learn a lesson. So you get to watch a lot of episodes of the same character learning the same lesson. But and then there's the Diamond Gem War, which becomes more of a plot.
Ronald Daddy. I hate Terry's side B.
I hate Terry's side B. Well, no, I was commenting in the chat. I was commenting in that chat, but yeah. But anyway, Steven Universe isn't all bad, but when it comes to the plot twist, kind of turn your brain off a little bit. And if you dig deep, there is some unfortunate subtext that the writers probably didn't really mean, and yes, you do have to dig into it a little bit, but it's not like, once you see it, it's like hard to unsee.
Bit Brothers. I won my first match with Steve.
Yeah.
Swag Sands.
Like Fusion.
Bit Brothers
Like Fusion as a concept's a really cool idea because it basically, the character they become is like, okay, so in order for two characters to fuse, they must be like perfectly in sync with each other and have an understanding for each other. And the character they fuse into is a reflection of both characters' personalities. Now, this is a really cool idea, but there is an unfortunate bit of subtext, if you look closely at it, that's hard to unsee, where you have the one character who's basically coded...
Fusion is fan service.
Some of it. I mean, not entirely. It is more than fan service, but it is also fan service. In the same way, it's like, it's because it lets you like dig deep into the way characters feel about each other. The first fusion we learned about happens to be a romantic relationship, but it could be any type of relationship.
A lot of DBZ.
Yeah. But anyway, the yeah, well, because you want to see all the different forms, right? So when they see a new form, that's been a fan service. But I think, yeah. God, I'm trying to remember what I wanted to say. Oh yeah. So yeah, the characters they're not actually Latino or black or white, but they very clearly borrow cultural influence from these races, the way they're designed. Like Garnet's clearly like a black coat. Like, have you heard of coding? Where like the character's not black, but they very clearly borrow from black culture, like Garnet, or Amethyst, who very clearly borrows aesthetics from Latin culture. And there is an unfortunate accident where all the fusions with Pearl are like really elegant transformations, but whenever the other characters fuse, they end up becoming like slightly like less elegant, like kind of uglier in the way they're designed. And that's like, clearly the writers didn't mean that when you really think about the characters' personalities and how they work. Because the thing about Pearl is that she is kind of a neat freak. You know? Yeah. And she is the most elegant of all the characters, the way she moves around and stuff. But it's just, it's one of those things. Like, it's clear the writers didn't mean anything by it, but it's just very unfortunate. You know? And it's hard to unsee when someone points it out to you. So thanks. So thank you, everyone. Oh yeah, another character that's unfortunately really terrible is I think Lapis. Because yeah. It's one of those things where they try to tackle abusive relationships in the show, and they don't quite do it right. It leads to some unfortunate representation of how that goes. Like, especially Lapis transformation with Gasper, that's like... Yeah. But still, now here's the thing: is there are good things about the show. Just I find the missteps a little more. I just find the missteps a little more interesting to talk about. Like, you have some good movements in the show. Like Peridot's a really good character. Because Peridot, like, we learned that Peridot's actually handicapped when she gets her machines removed.
I mean, putting abusive relationships are not light to say.
Yeah, well, yeah, and Steven Universe does kind of misstep a little bit. It's the arena's on screen, the arena code. But Peridot's a really good character. Her entire character arc's actually really good, where she learns to be like more accepting of herself, their limitations, and because when she's a bad guy, she basically has like robot arms and legs. But once those are removed, she's like basically like has to learn to cope with how she's actually really short. And it's basically an allegory for like handicap, you know, like or for being handicapped. And that whole bit's handled really well. Yeah, Steven Universe isn't all bad. It just has, I guess the big thing is it has some downsides, and a lot of fans like to just ignore them completely when praising it. So it feels like talking about the bad stuff is necessary to balance that out.
Swag sense. Peridot then Earth sucks smart. Peridot now robot smart machines.
Oh god, in the one episode where she like, oh yeah, in the episode, plus also she doesn't like instantly become converted to the good guys. Like, even when she's like kind of helping the good guys, she still like kind of wants to go back to working for the bad guys until she hits a breaking point. And they finally like convert her fully, where basically the turning point is that Peridot believes the Diamonds are doing the right thing because it's the most logical thing to do.
Dag3R. Arena.
It's on screen. It's like here. It's up here.
Swag
Webcam.
Sans. Yeah.
I just don't feel like changing the command every. Like I could make a command, but then I have to change
Big
it every
Brothers.
time, you know.
LOL.
But anyway, okay, what was the Peridot? Oh yeah, the breaking point for Peridot was when
Antonio Echeverria
Diamonds were doing
Ortiz.
something that Peridot realized, like, wait a
GG.
minute, why are we doing this? This doesn't make sense. It'd be better if we, you know, loosened up on the
Big
dictatorship a little bit, and that make things run more
My
efficiently.
Steve Nasty Doe.
And then when the Diamonds were like, no, then she's like, oh fuck, maybe you aren't all I thought you were.
Men 3 Craft Mario. Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. My Samus is clean.
Samus is clean. Also, who's excited for Metroid Dread, by the way?
Kevin Sepulveda. Hello left 4K.
Oh. I don't know. I find it really interesting when Nintendo goes the horror route. Yeah, when Nintendo does horror, because they're never like full-on horror, but like they dip their toes in it in ways that are interesting. So that people that like can't get into horror fully can like, you know, experience it in different ways. Well, no, it's the photo game that's now actually. But that's weird because that game's coming out for other consoles now, even though it's Nintendo owned. So the weird horror photo game is the first first game that started life as being a Nintendo owned game that is going to be officially released for things other than other consoles other than just mobile. Yeah, I do have to add the asterisk. Not including
Busy
mobile,
Day
but,
Nutrition.
or I guess arcade, but...
My name's DJ.
Well, I guess arcade, but that's also a weird thing, because they stopped making arcade games since consoles were a thing, so it's like... No, they didn't. They kept making arcade... Okay, well, actual consoles, and not, like, independent units like the Game & Watch and arcade machines. Yeah, thanks for the sub. Tripping? I'm pretty sure everyone can agree tripping was a bad idea.
Busy Day Nutrition.
No one
I
likes
am
tripping, not
enjoying.
even casual players. Like, you just randomly trip. Like, some action you do just gets deleted. As you tripped, you know? It doesn't matter who you are, that's annoying. Thank you for joining, Busy Day. Because I can do that. Okay, pick the... No, it's frozen in the inventory. Like
Busy
it
Day Nutrition. This looks awesome.
looks awesome. Oh, thank you. Wait, so in your... That would be a really interesting game mechanic. You put things in the refrigerator, it just stops them in time.
Dag3R. Who is OKDK?
Who's okay?
Busy Day Nutrition. Will you I can't join.
Oh, is the arena full? See, this is why I need to get other streamers to team Smash with me, so I can make new arenas when they fill up.
Busy Day Nutrition. It is.
Yeah. The one time I did a Smash call, so it was just someone random on Twitch I wound up doing. I don't even remember how it happened. But we did the Smash co-op together, and basically whenever we got a lot of people, we'd split off into two arenas. And then whenever things slowed down, we'd merge again and play in the same one. Yeah, that is.
Men 3 Craft Mario.
No, Villager,
There's
you
a
die
chance
because of the
that
massive
OKD
debt you have to
might
pay
be
off.
me. Kevin Sepulveda. You're good at Smash Brothers.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. No, I like Kevin saying you're good at Smash Brothers while I'm dead.
Dag 3R. Okay DK, can I have my spot back when I change my character?
No, I'm already dead. Like, I'm not going to die, I'm dead.
Kevin Sepulveda. I happy to see the results.
I died of death. That's painful. Cause of death. Dying.
Men 3 Craft Mario. Okay. Dag 3R. Thanks. Men 3 Craft Mario. Sure.
Well, that basically is the end objective. It's like the only thing in the game that you have to work towards. Everything else is optional. And even that's technically optional because there's no time limit. But if you think about it, Tom Nook is the most generous landlord ever. He literally has no time limit on his payments. And he upgrades your house first and then charges you, while giving you no time limit on when to pay it off. No, that would suck, game mechanically speaking. I mean, it'd be realistic, sure, and it'd be a nice attention to detail, I guess, but it would suck from a gameplay perspective. It's really funny how low detailed those rooms are.
Is nice. Men 3 Craft Mario. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you, I guess. GG, everyone.
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz.
Yes.
I hate that so much. Bit Brothers. Let's go. Busy day nutrition.
Yep.
I really want to join. Ronald Daddy. GG.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about it because it's so rare for me to have like a full arena like this. Yeah, like last week I had no one in here at all, except for like 2 other people. Then Swagsan. Swagsan's was one of them. And I might go a bit... Well, okay, I'm going to go a bit later, one, because, you know, it's nice to actually do something now that I'm off work, but also,
Antonio Echeverria Ortiz. Sudden death I really hate.
I do like the fact that they actually added the zoom in, because that does add a bit more tension to it. Though if you do wait long enough, the bombs do still fall down, which can be really stupid sometimes.
Men 3 Craft Mario. So it's not normally full?
Yeah, no, not normally.
Steve Gang.
Even on a good day, there's usually only like 6-7 people in here. So what?
Dag 3R.
You know, one thing that's sad is I don't have recorded my discovery of the bomb drop and sudden death because it was just me and my stepbrother a while back, and we both decided, hey, we're both just gonna stall and see who gives up stalling first. And then he just gets hit with a bomb, like cleanly, like it appears above him. And at first we didn't even, like at first we didn't know what happened. We just assumed a bomb fell because items were on. We didn't know that was a mechanic for sudden death yet. And it's particularly funny when you've been playing Smash Brothers for like thousands of hours already and you're just now discovering that. Well, I'd be the Steve to hit the other Steve because, you know, that's the... Why would I let the other Steve grind? It's about... Well, if I have better resource management than him, then I could come out on top. Also, I remember one guy very specifically asked, hoping that when before Steve came out, they had said, "I hope it's not a character with a bar." Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cloud, Robin. There's more. I'm brain farting. Hero. Oh yeah, well, because I don't know, because a lot of the DLC characters had a bar added in. I mean, it almost makes sense because it is a new mechanic for this game to actually have stuff on your HUD down there. And not many of the stock characters use it just because there's so few characters that need it. Oh, there are some characters that could really benefit from one that don't have it, but... Like, for example, some people suggest having a meter for Rob's, like, charge laser or some kind of icon indicator for it. Yeah, well, yeah, but you always see it when it's full. You don't see how charged it is. And I think it's only on Rob himself.
Busy day nutrition. Can anyone PLS leave so I can play?
I mean, that's kind of up to them. Unfortunately. Best I can do is shout at, the best I can do is call out
Mario.
when there's an open slot.
Steve is the best Steve.
Steve is the best Steve. Clearly Steve from Blue's Clues. Doesn't Steve almost look like Herobrine when he has the final smash?
Swag sends. But Brothers and Diego are teaming.
Would it be mail time or the
Busy
thinking
day
chair?
nutrition. TYSM whoever did that 3. Swag sends. Bit.
It's the mail that never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. Yeah, Steve was the best host for it. No, it's funny. Eventually he did finally reveal the real reason why he left the show. He was balding. Yeah. Yeah, essentially, yes. I mean, more so he was just embarrassed by it, but he does make a joke though about doing an adult version of Blue's Clues where he becomes a hard-boiled detective with his crime hunting dog. But the show plays out mostly the same with the 3 clues and everything, except they're trying to find murders. Yeah, and also don't question the fact that Blue seems to already know who the murderer is and is playing guessing games rather than just telling them.
Minecraft Mario. It would have been cool if Steve looked like Herobrine when he had the final smash.
I mean, he does almost, just because it can be kind of hard to see the pupil with some of the colors, but it just isn't quite, you know?
Hawkman.
I mean, all
Swag
Herobrine
sense.
is Steve without the pupils.
Wow. Bit Brothers. LOL. Swag
Well,
Sands.
yeah, well, it was a meme.
Bit Brothers and Diego.
Why? Wait, what do they do? I wasn't paying attention.
Bit Brothers. Why?
And I don't mean to question you per se. I just wasn't paying that close
Swag
attention.
Sands. Teaming.
Oh. Let's see what happens here. I'll pay more. Okay, let's pay attention this time.
Tag
Long.
3R. Way a.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they probably are teaming because every single time someone's called out some teaming
Swag
they were,
says.
but...
Y'all wasn't attacking each other when the match was coming to an end.
Oh, of course, now they're going to start attacking each other because we called them out. That's the worst part about when someone reports teaming is if I wasn't paying attention beforehand, they're going to just start attacking each other. No, that's clearly... No, that's... I'm feeling some shenanigans there. The way they minecart together felt a little too in sync, but... Well, you know, the way they... One of them minecart and the other one followed them up behind them. Oh. Yeah. Also, I like how they... I also like how they're now leaving Donkey Kong alone to specifically hit each other. Like some...
Ronald Daddy. I was in my corner, just enjoying myself, and Diego just had to slam a pickaxe into my face.
Well, I mean, if someone hits you for camping, then that's their own fault. Oh, come to think of it, you commented about them mining together, too. Which, on its own, wasn't that suspicious, because, I mean, let's be real, sometimes Minecraft players are like, hey, I want, you know, they just both decide not to hit the other one and not cause trouble, you know? Like, if I let him mine, he'll let me mine, you know? No, not usually. Usually that's like what you don't do. Like you very specifically attack him while he's mining, because you don't. You're trying to win in a fight. Oh. Oh wait, I forgot that I would have hit Diego, except for I forgot the inkling. I forgot about controlling the inkling while the final smash was going off.
Kevin Sepulveda. And the arena is full.
Yeah. I might end up kicking these teamers though, or these potential teamers, I should say, so far, because it's kind of hard to tell. Once you call someone out for teaming, they make it much harder to tell they're teaming. And I wasn't paying attention the last round.
Busy day nutrition. Go K.
Well, again, that, like, combined with other evidence, that is damning. But on its own, it's a bit, like, yeah, it seems like some players might actually do. There's now me and OKDK happen to be teaming against them because we suspect them of teaming. Which I'm not sure if that really helps matters. Because of course if you team against the teamers, naturally it becomes a 2v2. If they know you're teaming against them.
Swag Sands. DK is destroying them. Ronald Daddy. Finally, about time LOL.
Okay, maybe do something different. Yeah, I know, and I kept wanting to dodge and hit him with, like, it just got stuck in a loop. There we go. Yeah, I did. But at least that was an ending.
Busy day nutrition. Mega DJ time.
And that's going to be even hard to tell if they're teaming because
GG.
they won't be in the round. Oh, so doesn't the other skin make it obvious that that's a goatee and a smile?
Other because of Steve Gang, but he'll stop.
Oh. All right. Yeah, we've had trouble with teamers in previous streams, so... Hey, there's an open spot, by the way. To all those people trying to get in. As I think. Wait, did they leave or did they just go to select their character? I can't tell. I just saw the line get shorter.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, it's Gundam Robot. What if as a troll move, they added Goku as a Mii Fighter skin? And in Sakura, it's like, no, I always said that the characters had to be from video game. I mean, it'd be dumb. It'd be kind of dumb anyway, but at the very least, they should add some other character that has the same hairstyle as Goku, as a Mii Fighter costume. So that people can make their own Gokus. Or what if they updated the Mii Fighter creator to have all the options that Miitopia has for their Miis? Oh. Alright, but imagine they update the Mii Fighter creator to include all this Mii options that Miitopia has. Yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind an update that just like added a couple new moves for the Mii Fighters. Like, it doesn't have to be huge, just like 1 or 2 options for each button. Or hell, what? Just borrow attacks from other existing gun characters, you know. Yeah, just find some attack they haven't copied yet and copy those. There. The fact the gunner should be able to do anything other gunner characters can do, and the sword should have all access to all the sword moves, etc. I mean, I realize that would be terrible for the meta, but I think it'd be cool.
Ronald Daddy. I just want Ganondorf to be decent in the new update, LOL.
No, it's not. I just have it set
Busy
to
day
random, but with
nutrition.
hazards off.
Why target me XD? Sad face.
Well, were we targeting you? I wasn't paying attention, honestly. I was kind of half engaged in the conversation. Yeah, I guess as long as it doesn't become a consistent thing. Plus, also, I would have a grain of salt about that kind of thing on a scrolling stage. Sometimes you just hit who you have access to while you're trying to not die from the stage. Oh, fuck off. I'd rather be
Busy
playing with
day
items
nutrition.
on, but, you know, people will complain
Also,
about that.
DK, why you trying to clap my cheeks?
What? I just say quit being a stick in the mud and just...
Brothers.
And I mean, I don't mind, like...
Now update we made Ganon faster and
And I-
removed his sword, LOL.
Well, I don't mind that people play the game competitively or anything, but you know, it's just, when I want to just chillax and people are like, "No, turn items off." It's like, guys, really? Can I play the party? Can I play the party game for once?
Ronald
Well,
Daddy.
here, but hold on,
No,
don't.
not the sword.
Well, here's
At
the
least
thing,
give
'cause,
him magic or
like,
something.
what I mean to say is, like, can I just play Smash the party game for once instead of always playing Smash the fighting game?
Men 3 Craft Mario. That's unfortunate. Bit Brothers.
Well, yes. Well, no. What?
It would make
Okay.
him Falcon, LOL.
I'm saying, can I please play Smash the party game sometimes instead of always playing Smash the fighting game? If you catch what I mean there. Like, because I like both. I like the tournament strict stuff, and I also like just going ham with items. I like both. But, you know, it's hard to find a place where I can play with items without people complaining.
Fighting game is better. Ronald Daddy. Kanan and Falcon are long lost
It's like
brothers.
it's like TF2's competitive to casual scale, only except the friendlies only mostly only play offline.
Bruh.
You know what I mean?
Bit Brothers. Items is more fun with friends in real life.
Oh, why can't it be fun on stream with people like joking around in chat and stuff? One thing I will comment though is items do tend to fuck with the lag stuff. Like, I do think items might increase the lag a little bit, which is unfortunate. Well, it's just more stuff. Like, it doesn't matter what specifically. It's more stuff that needs to be kept in sync, which means. Okay, the biggest thing is that one of the differences between Marth and Roy is what part of the sword you have to hit people to do maximum damage. So as a result, for Marth, the maximum point of damage is the end of the sword, but for Roy, it's the middle of the sword.
Gosh, DF.
Meaning he has to get closer to do max damage.
Bit Brothers. I like playing FFA with tournament rules.
Well, no, here's the thing. Their sword is technically the same length. But like, if you were listening to me before, for Marth to do max damage, he has to hit someone with the tip of the sword. But for Roy to do max damage, he has to hit someone at the middle of his sword. And I admit, that isn't... The whole sword is sharp. Why would you have a part of the sword that's not sharp? I mean, unless you're hitting them with the flat end of the sword, I guess, but... Yeah, and I guess, you know, okay, the tip of the sword can be piercing while most of the blade just slash. What?
Men 3 Craft Mario. GG.
I don't know, it's a bit more complicated. Real sword fight's a bit more complicated than that, but... Yeah. I'm playing free-for. Yeah. Honestly, the main reason why I always play free-for-all is because it just lets more people play more often. Spend less time just sitting in line. I want to say the Rosalina one, but with both Final Smashes, I've had people put their foot in their mouth when they say it sucks and immediately die to it. Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, Final Smash can suck by comparison, but still be usable. Well, okay. Well, yeah, no, well, yeah, I mean, they still are Final Smashes, they still do massive damage when you get hit. It's just, other Final Smashes are just easier to use.
Gosh, DF. Can I join?
If anyone ever leaves. And, I mean, I'm only going to be streaming for probably another half hour. Well, 25 minutes.
Bit Brothers. I can show you how to use Puck Final Smash and it like one of the best ones.
I think it has to do with the stage. Like, of course, if you're playing by tournament rules on Omega and Battlefield, Puff's Final Smash is a lot better than when you're just playing on, like, Hyrule Temple. I think I have that on the stage ban list, honestly, because those big stages are way too big. At first, but the joke gets old after a while. It's like random crits. Laser. Yeah, laser crits like, yeah, I know random crits are funny, but it's like a joke I've heard 1,000 times already.
Gotch DF. Japanese symbol for beginner, Japanese symbol for beginner, Japanese symbol for beginner,
Really?
Japanese symbol for beginner, 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 Japanese symbol for beginner. Gotch DF. Best thing ever.
Well, no one else has. Well,
Swag sense. Bruh.
Well, okay, a lot of characters in Smash have
Min
crits
3
in their
Craft
original
Mario.
games. This hero's the only one that
Okay.
can crit in Smash. For example, all the Pokemon. Pretty much any, in fact, pretty much most of the RPG characters, I
Gosh,
think.
yeah.
Does Fire Emblem? Wait, does
I'm
Fire
sorry,
Emblem have a
face
crit
with tears
mechanic?
of joy.
Mario and Luigi in their RPGs. Well, it works a bit. Well, I guess they don't have random crits. They're more like guaranteed crits, I guess. Well, no. I say guaranteed crits because TF2 a guaranteed crits like the back burner where you always get crits when you're behind someone. Thus, a guaranteed crit. So there's a condition to it, but if you meet the condition, it's guaranteed. Like to do maximum damage in Mario and Luigi, you have to like play the little mini game perfectly, you know.
Min 3 Craft Mario. Punch trees SSSSSS.
The one fun thing in the 1,000-Year Door was the option to parry versus block, where blocking only negated damage, but parry was counterattack. But parrying required more precise timing to not screw up. No, you still block it with the parry. It just the timing is stricter. That's the penalty for trying to parry instead. So if you got good enough, you can make it so it doesn't matter. Just being a ninja. Most of Sheik's moveset is just generic ninja stuff, because Sheik really doesn't do anything in Ocarina of Time except for give music lessons. Yeah, but all Zelda does as Sheik is give music lessons, literally. Yeah, she gives you all the warp song. I think only one temple requires the warp song to go into it. Well, okay, another temple you need the warp song before you can go there as Young Link, but. Well, yeah, but you don't learn that song from Sheik. So Sheik only teaches you the teleport songs. No, it's just a different location of the map. To become adult and Young Link, you put the Master Sword back in the pedestal. Fun.
Gotch EF. I think Japanese symbol for beginner, Japanese symbol for beginner, Japanese symbol for
Can you
beginner.
stop posting that, gods? Japanese symbol for beginners.
Min 3 Craft Mario. Especially against amiibos where if you try to parry you're probably gonna die. Busy day nutrition.
I was talking about Paper Mario,
Sheesh.
but yeah, parrying is a mechanic in Smash 2. Parrying and blocking are both mechanics in Smash 2. Oh yeah, parrying is kind of not as useful as it should be, honestly. Well, even against players, like, it's just not as like impactful as it feels like it should be.
Busy day nutrition. A B C D E F. Done.
Especially if you parry a range move, then you just give the advantage to the range player because now you're stuck in your animation and they are basically like not affected. Oh, is that why gun isn't a note and the notes stop at F? No, wait, no, a brain fart. There is a G. Never mind. GG's the last one.
Gotch DF. Can I leave one Japanese symbol beginner after each sentence? It'll be my way to die.
Alright, that. Yeah, I'd rather not, but. It's not even a real emote. Well, I mean, like, it doesn't actually express an emotion or anything.
Lonk games. Lonk is Zelda Gassam.
Right. Does that even show up on the stream? I think it just does the export, doesn't it? Well, I know. Well, oh, does it on the actual like stream? Okay. All right. Oh, you know, I think it's just the Discord ones that don't work.
Yoshi wins.
Busy day nutrition. Joke time. What do you call disabled kid in a Fire A Hot Wheels? XD. Bit Brothers.
Well, I mean, if you didn't know what it was for, that would make sense. Like, why do you want to have light in your face?
6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
What's funny though is I had a phone that actually had a selfie cam flash.
Swag Sands.
Yeah, and I didn't. Yeah, no, like why would I want the selfie cam flash to capture pics of my eyes closed?
Gotch DF. It's what the point of the mask is. Japanese symbol for beginner.
How do you stop with that, God? I mean, he's not doing anything too bad yet, but...
Swag Sands. Bruh, shut up with that.
Right, he doesn't... Oh, I mean... I'm in the middle of the match, and it's not worth stopping the match yet, so... It's gonna be Rosalina can't float like Peach and Daisy. Yes. Tomato, tomato.
Gotch DF. YouTube. Dream, it's what the point of the mask is.
Who's wearing a mask?
Men 3 Craft Mario. Can I do the nest thing?
Oh. That's clearly not how you use that.
Men 3 Craft Mario. Okay. Gotch DF. Bruh, how does Rest Ream does that?
Yeah, never drink
Swag
piss.
Sands.
Like, ever.
PK no.
Oh. In all seriousness though, never drink piss. Like, all those survival, like, TV shows,
Gotch DF.
they're lying to you.
At Restream, but how
It doesn't
do
matter
you
what
get
you do
another
to the
name?
piss, it's never safe to drink. No. 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 It's too salt. For one, it's too salty. Like, you'll literally dehydrate yourself if you drink it. Like, piss is literally all the stuff your body didn't need already filtered out of the water.
Men 3 Craft Mario. Honk.
But
Busy
even
day
ignoring the
nutrition.
specifics,
IGTG bot.
like by default, okay, see you later. Piss is too salty for you to even get any hydration benefit from it anyway.
Gotch DF. Buy Japanese symbol for beginner.
I'm totally not paying that much attention. Also, we should be focusing on Banjo right now. Oh. No, I didn't, but I was just talking with a couple friends and they brought up the piss thing. I forget what the context was, though. Oh. Maybe it was because Budweiser looks like Budweiser. The joke is that Budweiser is actually like
Mario.
something's piss.
I mean, okay, wait, that sounds wrong.
I mean, okay, wait, that sounds wrong. Yeah, but I don't think.
BF. My Marth got talent Sweden. Swag
Oh, little
says,
Timmy made it in.
No. Bit Brothers.
It's not gonna read non-Latin characters, Bit Brothers.
Men 3 Craft Mario. Lil Timmy.
Yeah,
Ronald
some people
Cat.
are just trying to see.
I think this'll be
yes,
my last
but
match.
oftentimes it's not anything too nefarious. They just wanted to make the chat say something funny in another language, you know. Now that could be inappropriate, but like that's why I say it's suspiciously innocent. Like it could be
Japanese
suspiciously innocent in the sense that they just mean it to be funny, but you know, sometimes you can take a joke too far. Hey, kitty cat! I haven't actually seen you since until just now. Were you napping? Usually the cat gets up when I get home, but sometimes he's napping too hard and doesn't notice I get home. It depends on what we're doing. Like if we tired, if like my brother was playing with them,
Blood Trail.
he might have tired out the cat. As a pro tip, if you're gonna play with your cat before bed, you have to. It's either don't just play with them a little bit. You have to commit to playing with them until they're tired. Because if you don't because you wind them up, and if you don't if they don't use all their energy, they're gonna bug you in your sleep. So either don't play with them right before bed, or if you do play with them all the way until they're tired. I don't know. We keep meaning to buy kitty toys, but the cat finds his own toys. Honestly.
SD equals free.
Like for example, like any loose strings or like those rings off milk. You know the rings that come off of milk gallons. Yeah, he loves those. Pretty much anything just small. Oh, he loves aluminum foil too. Like whenever we order food and it comes wrapped in aluminum foil, he literally tries to steal the aluminum foil, but not the food. I just killed Steve by kicking his TNT. No, I just did. I kicked his TNT and he just sat there. Yeah. Oh, I hesitated because I was looking at people's stock counts. No, I wanted to get Steve with the Donkey Kong. Why'd you kill me? Well, yeah, that's why I said I wanted to use it on Steve, because Steve's the one with 2 stock. Oh, now everyone has 1 stock. Now I have no idea who I want to use it on now. But probably technically still Steve, because he's the one that lasted the longest so far, but... Yeah, that was. Yeah, I think that was the actual quarter circle one. Well, yeah, I usually say like one word anyway, just because it rolls off the tongue. But nice with the character. Yeah, with the character I was saying I wasn't very good with earlier. I killed everyone once.
Min 3 Craft Mario. I got outplayed.
Nice. See, I think.
Gotch DF. Damn, no one wanted a free Japanese symbol for beginner.
Okay, I think.
Ronald Daddy.
Okay.
Well, time for me to leave.
I'm looking at the
I'll see
time.
you all later.
I do apologize to you,
Have a
Kevin,
good
but I
night.
think I'm gonna keep going until little Timmy gets a chance to play. Maybe one round after that. Maybe like okay, the round little Timmy plays, and then the round after. Okay, now I'll do one more round after little Timmy plays. Because little Timmy's in this round.
Swag Sans. I him a head out.
Alright, Swag Sans. But yeah, so the round after this one will be the last round, even if I don't play in it. Just, you know. Oh, hey, it's Bailiff.
3, 2, 1, go!
I thought it was Bailiff. Yeah, B-E. Bailiff. Well, that's what people do with walk-offs. Oh. Attacking people through Hero while he's a statue. When will little Timmy learn not to hang out with me near the walk-off? Oh. Dude, you interrupted me killing Donkey Kong! Like, I had Donkey Kong like in the shield broken position to use his freaking sleep.
Min 3 Craft Mario.
I mean, well played
Damn.
still, but...
Gotch DF. Lags. Min 3 Craft Mario. GG.
Oh, I forgot how that works. Yeah, it's one of the... I forget what they call it, but yeah, you have to be in front of you. Balin's kind of broken with walk-offs.
Gotch DF. Japanese symbol for beginner. Gotch DF. GGS.
Oh, of course it's not going to come up here. Oh. Hey, he knows not to stay near the walk-off. Oh. It looked like I tripped
Mario.
in midair.
Whoever's the hero, GG.
Yeah, GG. Okay, so this next game will be the last one for tonight, but there will be more Smash next Sunday. I did go like a whole extra
Gosh,
hour
DF.
deliberately because the room was full.
The lagging though, I wasn't ready to munch Japanese symbol for beginner.
Plus again, I kind of just needed to I need to de-stress after work anyway. Look in the freezer to see what we have still, or
Bit Brothers.
cupboards or whatever.
Sad last game.
Yeah. Sorry, I only got to play one round, little Timmy, but I do have work in the morning, so I do have to, you know, sleep at some point. Plus, I haven't eaten dinner yet.
3, 2, 1, go!
Gosh DF. But how we say it's what the point of the mask is. Men 3 Craft Mario. I guess I deserve it for abusing the walk-offs.
Yeah. That is kind of funny. Oh. Oh. Yeah, possibly. It's weird having. That's why I wish Smash Brothers game design didn't break in competitive games. 'Cause I think having an environment where you have to take advantage of stage hazards would be interesting if they were like predictable and stuff. But it just, unfortunately, there's too many broken combos that come from having extra ledges and walls and stuff.
Zeno Axis Studios. Super Smash Bros.
Oh. Super Smash Brothers. Ow. I guess I kind of deserve that.
Gosh DF. Well, the Japanese symbol for beginner of the day goes to Hero. Here are your Japanese symbol for beginner. Japanese symbol for beginner. Zeno Axis Studios. Pack the man in the bag.
You see him annihilate Pac-Man immediately after.
Men 3 Craft Mario. Best joke.
Oh. Roast someone. That sounds painful.
Gosh DF. YouTube. Japanese symbol for beginner. Did it work?
Did what work? Alright, well, good luck showing up in search results, because no one's going to look that up.
Gosh DF. How you doing the name thing at Restream but...
There's no... Yeah, he's on YouTube. You see that because you're on Twitch and he's on YouTube. Restream bot isn't one viewer. It's a bot that's bouncing all of YouTube chat into Twitch, and it's doing the same thing on YouTube with the Twitch chat. also on DLive and Trovo as well, and Facebook, but, you know, no one's watching me on any of those sites.
Men 3 Craft Mario. Whenever I see a Steve, I just think, what?
Oh. Really? That's so lame, because
XY36.
Should I do one more?
Hey, I'm new LOL, y'all doing open arenas?
I mean, yeah, that was supposed to be the last match, but someone disconnected.
Gotch DF. One more, it crashed. Kevin Sepulveda. Who left?
Should I
Men
do one
3
more?
Craft Mario. Aw, Steve Rage
Yeah, I guess
quit.
this will be the last one now.
Gotch DF. Alright, Japanese symbol for beginner, y'all. Kevin Sepulveda. But why you do that?
2, 1, go!
Hey, Lucario.
M_XY36. Last one? You ending stream.
Yeah, I wish I could go all night. I do stream other things during the week, including sometimes even playing with viewers in those games too, like Minecraft or whatever.
M_XY36.
Team Fortress 2 I'd love to do with the viewers, but no one ever
fine, LOL.
no one ever comes into my TF2 stream wanting to play TF2 with me. Yeah, it's just because people would rather watch.
M_XY36. If I had TF2 then I'd play.
I feel like people still try to play anyway. Plus, also communities. I'm doing community service, but even then, people still try to play the casual queue anyway. As long as you're playing during peak hours, you can find games. Usually, only having the vote kick like one bot or two, but it's just when you play during the slow hours that's a problem. It's a real problem. At least on US servers anyway. I hear the region you're playing on matters. Oh, thanks for the follow, MXY36.
Men 3 Craft Mario. I mean, I've seen the no contest screen more times than I can count.
Well, yeah, well, it's a fundamental problem too, because here's the thing. You're playing a free-for-all, right? And you get eliminated first. Now you have to sit there, not playing the game, while you watch everyone else. Like, I think that's a really poor decision on Nintendo's part right there. There are people that do rage quit just to ruin people's GSP, but other people just rage quit because they just want to play. Well, yes, and if you... Yeah, that's what I mean, but... No, well, yeah, it's still ruining it because now your match doesn't count. So if you win, you get nothing. And hell, usually as long as you're not in last place, you don't lose
Gosh,
points
DF.
anyway.
I can't play Mark with lags.
It doesn't... It technically, even when it looks good, it's usually lagging just a little bit still. Like back when I did edited Smash videos, I put a real-time timer underneath the in-game timer every round, and it would always be desynced by the end. Which means the timing's a little bit off still. Ah. No one's sick if I... Oh. Oh, bounce, of course. Oh, I still had a little bit left. Yo, I think I'm already at max strength at this point. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I was really trying to take advantage of it, but I just couldn't because it required, hitting them. But yeah, I think I was at max strength based on the aura effect on my hands. Yes, I do have to close this now, though, but thanks everyone for stopping in. Really appreciate it. We'll be doing Smash future Sundays. It's like my one regular weekly thing.
Hero guy Japanese symbol.
And I do other streams during the week. Just whatever the hell I feel like playing.
Beginner, never forget it's what the point of the mask is. Nice stream and Japanese symbol for beginner.
Oh, whoops. There you go. And yeah, I usually talk about what I intend on streaming during the week.
Min 3 Craft Mario. It was fun playing.
But yeah,
Kevin
this stream turned out really well. A lot of people came in.
NE15 Sun 64. Thanks, Gosh DF.
Like I said, I do stream. Yeah, I stream other games during the week.
64.
So if you want to just chit chat or potentially join in some other games too, especially the Minecraft server
Gosh
maybe.
DF.
But also
Gosh
the
DF.
Minecraft server as well as maybe
and Japanese
whatever,
symbol for
whatever else I feel like. And people actually join.
NE15 Sun
I
64.
admit it is annoying, but I do think you are overreacting a little.
DF. Bye guys, have a nice evening. Kevin Sepulveda. Now time to take some rest.
Well, is what he's doing really ruining things for other people? Like yeah, but I think you're the only person who's real like.
It's what the point of the mask is, guys. Japanese symbol for beginner. Kevin Sepulveda. Bye bye.
Bye. I mean, the thing I'm most concerned about is someone's actions ruining the stream for everyone else. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, and you're the only one that's really upset right now. Like what he was doing before when he was spamming 100 of them, I would have, if he kept doing that, I definitely would have tagged him, but...
Min 3 Craft Mario. Alright, bye guys, have a good evening / morning / night.
Yeah, good night everyone.